Hi, my name is Jacqueline Citriniti. I'm an educator here at the Albany Pine Bush Preserve. The Albany Pine Bush is located between the cities of Albany and Schenectady, New York. The Albany Pine Bush Preserve is a rare ecosystem called an inland pitch pine scrub oak barrens. Pitch pine and scrub oak are the two main native species here in the pine barrens. The pitch pine tree and the scrub oak shrub. The Albany Pine Bush Preserve has 3,300 protected acres, and we're still growing. We have 20 miles of trails and 12 trailheads to walk, run, mountain bike, cross-country ski, snowshoe, and even fish and canoe. The Albany Pine Bush Preserve is home to many plant and animal species, including the endangered Carter blue butterfly. Unfortunately, some of these species are invasive. Invasive means they are not native and harmful to the habitat. Invasive species are like bullies. They're hardier, they crowd out native species, and eventually they harm the habitat. There are many invasive species here in the preserve, but some are more problematic than others, and we have to deal with them on a regular basis. To name a few of the plant species are bittersweet, honeysuckle, and the black locust tree. You may have already seen these plants in the preserve and were unaware that they are invasive and can cause so much destruction. Black locust, one of the invasive tree species here in the preserve, is easy to identify when it's young. It has these very sharp thorns on the stems of the tree. You can tell a full-grown black locust by the craggly bark and deep furrows in the trunk. The method we use to remove black locust trees is whole tree removal. A fellow buncher comes and cuts the trees at the base and removes the entire tree. Then a bulldozer comes in and bulldozes the stump up and out of the soil and reburies it. This is honeysuckle. It's one of the first plants that bloom here in the springtime in the preserve. In order to remove honeysuckle, we need volunteers to help us dig around the entire root system at the base of the plant, chop through the roots, and then manually pull out the entire plant up and out of the soil. Another method of invasive species control is our clip and drip method. We clip any new sprouts from invasive plants and drip a small amount of herbicide onto that clipped area. Managing invasive species is a constant process. The cost of invasive species removal is labor-intensive, time-consuming, and financially exhausting. Thank you for taking the time today to learn about a few invasive species here in the preserve and how we manage them. If you have further questions about invasive species, whether here at the preserve or anywhere in New York State, please check out New York State DEC website at www.dec.ny.gov. Thanks again.